Good morning, students. Welcome back to social class. Are you fine, students? I hope you all are fine and safe. Okay, students. In the last class, I completed geography lesson 4. Is it? And also, I completed from geography all the lessons. Students, after completing economics lesson, I will teach map. Okay, that means I will give the map coaching. Okay, today I am going to teach economics part. From economics, today I am going to teach economics lesson 5 industrial clusters in Tamil Nadu. Okay, students, today I am going to teach industrial clusters in Tamil Nadu. Economics lesson 5 industrial clusters in Tamil Nadu. Some students inform me to teach economics lesson 1. So, after completing economics lesson 5, I will teach economics lesson 1. Okay. Okay, students. Now I am going to teach industrial clusters in Tamil Nadu. Industrial clusters. Industrial clusters are groups of firms linked by buyer-seller relationships. Industrial clusters, that means group of firms means companies, group of companies linked by buyer and seller relationships. Okay, generally any human activities which is engaged in conversion of raw materials into usable materials is called an industry. Students, first of I am going to teach about industry. Okay, industry means human activity, that means the activities of converting raw materials into finished product. Okay, the activities of converting raw materials into finished product are called industries. Okay, next I am going to explain about industrialization. Next, I am going to explain about industrialization. Okay, industrialization, it refers to the process of using modern techniques of production to produce goods. Okay, that particular goods are required by consumers and other producers on the large scale industries. Okay, listen very careful, student. Industrialization, that means use the modern techniques to improve the production. Okay, use the modern techniques to improve the production. Industrialization, the most important means of industrialization means to use modern techniques to improve the production. The definition of industrialization is it refers to the process of using modern techniques of production to produce goods. That particular goods are required by both consumers and other producers on a large scale. Okay, students, in this chapter, we will learn about nature of industrialization of Tamil Nadu, importance of industrial clusters, how industrial clusters have developed in Tamil Nadu, and the role of government initiatives in promoting industries. These are the things from this chapter we are going to learn. Okay, today I am going to teach from the lesson the importance of industrialization, what are the benefits we are getting through industrialization, and types of industries. Okay, today I am going to teach importance of industries, benefits of industries, and types of industries. Okay, from here, first of all, I am going to teach importance of industrialization. Importance of industrialization. Okay, students, listen here. To understand the importance of industries, first of all, we need to understand why the share of agriculture in economies, income, and employment decreases with development. Okay, before knowing about the understand of before knowing the importance of industries, we need to learn why the share of agriculture in an economics, income, and employment decreases with development. Okay, first of all, the demand for food remains constant with regard to income. That means the demand for food and income is same. Okay, the demand for food remains constant. Constant means does not change. Constant means does not change. Okay, the demand for food remains constant with regard to income. The income and the demand for same. Okay, therefore, an economy grows and incomes increase. The income will increase means the economic condition also will grow. Okay, then the consumers tend to spend lesser share of their income on products from the agricultural sector. Okay, then secondly, even the food that is consumed is subject to more transformation. That means if one particular industries produced some of the foods items means that particular foods need to consumed to more transformation. That means that particular food items want to send one place to other place. Okay, then food products are taken over long distances. The particular food products are want to taken to one place to other place. That means it was taken over long distances. So that particular foods item were proceeds and branded means bad opinion. Okay, because that particular food items want to taken over larger longer distances. Okay, so that particular food products have to be preserved. The particular industries preserved their food products and they sent that particular products over longer distances. Okay, as a result, the prices that farmers get tend to be much less compared to prices at which consumers buy, because that particular products are want to preserve and send to longer distance. So the farmers get less income comparing the prices of consumers buy. Okay, then finally there are limits to ability agriculture to absorb labor due to the declining marginal productivity of land. That means marginal productivity, that means small productivity of land. That means they are doing limits ability to agriculture, and also they absorb labor to declining marginal productivity of land. So the wages also cannot increase. The wages also cannot increase. Because of that, the poverty levels may remain high. Because of that, the poverty levels will remain high. Especially, more and more people continue rely on agriculture for their livelihood. Okay, due to these all factors, there is a need for economics production and employment base to diversify away from agriculture. That means if human beings cannot fulfill their needs through agricultural sectors alone. Okay, so we need for an economics production and employment based diversity away from agriculture. So the industries are very, very important. Okay, from here, next I am going to explain what are the benefits we are getting through industrialization. Okay, what benefits does industrialization bring to an economy? Okay, listen students, it is one of the essential to produce inputs to other producers in a economy. That means even agriculture, that agriculture requires inputs from industry. That means agricultural areas also need the help from industries. For example, the fertilizers are produced from industries, is it? Then tractors, the automobile industries are producing the tractors, is it? These fertilizers and tractors are very, very important things need to do agriculture. So the agricultural sectors also depended on the industries. Okay, so this is one of the important benefits for industrialization. Secondly, market. Market exists for both producers and consumers goods. Market, it is very very important, is it? That means the production also coming for selling in the market area, and the consumers also going to market and buying all their needs. So market is one of the important things. Even services, so that means services also, that means banking, transport and trade, these areas also dependent on the production of industrial goods. Listen very careful, students. Market also dependent on industries, because the industries production where come to sell in the market. Okay, the market also expected in the industries. Likewise, the banking, transport and trade, these areas also depended on the industrial sectors. Okay, that means the industrial goods they are using in the banking areas, transport, the trade and commerce, these areas also they are expected in the industrial goods. So it is very very important benefits for the human beings. Then thirdly, by using modern methods of production, the industries contribute better productivity. Okay, then lower cost of production of all goods were produced. That means in the industrial sectors used some of the modern methods. Okay, they are using some of the techniques. Okay, they are using some of the modern techniques in the production area. So their particular industries contribute better productivity, so that industries sell their products in lower cost. All their goods where they are selling in low cost, therefore it helps the people to buy the goods in cheaper rate. Okay, it helps the people to buy the goods in cheaper rate, and it helps to create a demand for more products. That means if the product is cheap rate means the demand will increase, is it? So all the industries are using some of the modern methods through their production areas, and they are selling their products in low cost. So it helps to create demand for the more products. Then fourthly, through such expansion of production, industrialization helps to observe the labor force coming out of agriculture. Fourthly, through such expansion of production, the industrialization observe the labor force. That means through the agriculture. That means the employment generation will increase. The employment generation is increase. Therefore, an important objectives of industrialization. It is one of the important objectives of industrialization. Then, fifthly, a related advantage of industrialization is therefore technological change. Related advantage of industrialization is related to some of the technological change. That means through use of modern techniques, the industrialization contributes to learning of such methods and their improvement. That means that particular industries are using some of the techniques. So use of that particular modern techniques, that particular industries are contributes some of their improvements. Okay, contributes the improvement of their production. As a result, the labor productivity, for example, the output per unit of labor input increase. Output of labor unit of labor, the input will increase, which helps the workers earn higher wages. That our input will increase, which helps the workers earn higher wages. Okay, finally, expanding income lead to more demand for goods and services. That means because of increasing the workers wages, the income will expand. That means the income will increase. So if the income will increase, they led to more demand for goods and services. If the income will increase, the demand of goods and services also will increase. Okay, these are the benefits we are getting through industrialization. Okay, can you understand, students? Okay, next I am going to teach The types of industries. Next, I am going to teach the types of industries. The industries are classified on the basis of users, type of input used, ownership, and size. On the basis of their users, input, ownership, and size, the industries are classified. Okay. First of all, users. Users. Okay, the consumer. Users means the consumers. Is it? If the output is consumed by the final consumer, it is called a consumer goods sector. Listen very careful, students. What is mean by consumer goods sector? The output is consumed by final consumer. Okay, the if the production of industries, that particular productions are buying through consumers, it is called consumer goods sector. Okay, if the output is consumed by the final consumer, it is called a consumer goods sector. Then, if the output is consumed by another producer, it is called a capital goods sector. If the production is buying by consumer, it is called consumer goods sector. If the production is buying another producer, that means another company or another industry, it is called a capital goods sector. Okay, there are industries that produce raw materials for other industries. For example, cement and steel. Such industries are called basic goods industries. What are basic goods industries? The industries that produce raw materials for other industries, that is called basic goods industries. For example, cement industries and steel industries. Okay. Then the next one is the next type is types of inputs used. First one is users. Next one is inputs used. That means the industries are also classified based on the kind of raw materials. That means used as agro, processing, textile sector, rubber products, leather, goods items, etc. That means the industries are classified into on the basis of their raw materials. For example, agro-based industries using that particular industries things, then textile sector, then rubber products, leather industries, goods items, etc. Okay. Then the third type is ownership. The third type is ownership. Okay. Listen here. The firms may be privately owned, publicly owned. That means privately owned means for private people were owned their particular industries. Then publicly owned means the government or government. That means the central government or state government or the union government. Okay, owned that particular firms. Firms means group of companies. Okay, and also jointly owned by the private and public sector. These joint sector are cooperatively owned. That means joint sector are called cooperatives. Cooperative sector. Okay, that means the industries are some industries are owned by private. Okay, private people, and some industries are owned by government, state government, central government, or union government, and some industries are owned by private and public sector. That means private and government. Okay, that is we are saying cooperatives. Then the third type is size. The third type is size. Listen, students. Firms may be large, small, or medium on the basis of the volume of inputs, sales, or employment, or on the basis of amount of investment. That means on the basis of their investment, or on the basis of employers, or on the basis of outputs, the companies are they are changing. For example, large firms are there. Firms means groups or companies. Okay, large companies are there, small size companies are there, and medium size of companies are there. Okay, that means there are also micro or tiny enterprises that are smaller than even small firms. Very micro or tiny companies also there. That means smaller than even small companies. Okay, the small sector is seen as important for two reasons. The small sector is seen as important for two reasons. The first one is it believed to generate more employment than the large scale industries. The small scale industry, that means comparing large scale industries, the small scale industries used more employers. That means the large scale industries sectors are used more machines, but in the same time, the small scale industries used more employers. Okay, which is likely to use more advanced and automated technologies and maybe may not generate enough employment. Okay, then secondly, the small scale sector allows for a larger number of entrepreneurs to emerge from less privileged backgrounds. Secondly, the small scale sectors allow large number of owners of companies. Entrepreneur means owners of companies to emerge from less privileged background. Okay, based on experiences of industrialization in different parts of the world, it is believed that when small firms specializing in one sector are geographically concentrated in specific location and linked to one another through production and learning. Through production and learning, that means the companies they are linked between one company to other company. That means the whole world level different parts of the land, the industries are have the link between one country's company industries to another country's industries. Okay, through their production and learning. So, if not more efficient than large scale enterprises, such agglomeration of small firms are called industrial clusters. This that means group of companies. Okay, they have the link between one company to other companies in the whole world. Okay, the link between one company to other country company in the whole world, that is called industrial clusters. Okay, that is called industrial clusters. Okay, students, the next class I will teach about industrial clusters. Okay, okay, students, can you understand all this? Now we learned about importance of industrialization, what benefits we are getting from industries, and different types of industries. Is it? Can you understand, students? Shall we recall the points? Students, now we learned about industries and industrialization. Is it? First of all, we learned about industries and industrialization. First, we learned about industries. That means the activities, the human activities of converting raw materials into finished product are called industries. Is it? Next, we learned about industrialization. The industrialization, it refers to the process of using modern techniques of production to produce goods. That particular goods are required by both consumers and other producers on a large scale. That means use of modern techniques to improve production. Industrialization means to use some of the modern techniques to improve the production. Okay, then from here, first of all, we learned about the importance of industrialization. What are the importance of industrialization? Then first, demand for good remains constant with regard to income. That means the demand and income will same. It does not change. Constant means does not change. So the economy grows, the income also increase. That means the income increase means the economic condition also will get development. Okay. Then secondly, even the food that is consumed is subject more transformation. That means that particular industries food production want to send longer distances. So that particular industries need to request that particular food products have to preserved. Okay, as a result, the prices, that means the farmers get low amount comparing the consumers buy. Okay. Thirdly, there are limits to the ability to agriculture to absorb labor due to the declining of marginal productivity. So that means the wages cannot increase. As a result, the poverty levels will increase. The wages cannot be increased. So because of that, the poverty levels will increase. Due to these all factors, we need for an economic production and employment base to diversify away from agriculture. Okay, then Next, we learned about what are the benefits we are getting through industrialization. Students, we are getting many benefits through industrialization. For example, even in the agricultural sector, need the industries help. That means the agricultural field, we are using some of the fertilizers. If we want to cultivate the crops, means we are using the tractors, is it? So that particular fertilizers and tractors are produced through industries. So the agriculture sector need the industries help. Okay. Secondly, market. The market also need the helps of industries. That means both the producers goods they are selling in the market, the consumers also buying the goods from the market. So the market also need the helps for industries. And also some of the banking, transport, trade, these areas also need the help for industries. Then thirdly, using some of the modern methods. The modern methods, they are using some of the modern techniques to production area, so the production will increase. So production increase means the particular industries sell their products in cheap rate. So if the product is cheap rate, the consumers buy more goods. That means demand will increase. Okay. Then fourthly, expansion of production. The industrialization helps the labors. That means if the production increase, the labors get more wages. Okay, they get more wages. Then fifthly, they are using some of the modern techniques. It contribute to the improvements of the production in the company. As the result, the labor productivity, that means it help the workers earn higher wages. Finally, the income increase, the demand of goods and services also increase. These are the benefits of industrialization. Finally, we learned about types of industries. Is it? On the basis of some of the things, the industries are classified into some of the types. That means users, types of input used, ownership, and size. Users, that means consumers buying that particular products, that particular company's products, the consumers are buying, that is called consumer goods sector. One industry's product is buying to another producer, that means another industry, it is called a capital goods sector. And also the industries produce raw materials for other industries. That means one industry produce with the help of that particular raw materials in one product, that particular products are buying to other industries, and with the help of that particular goods items, they are doing some of the finished products. For example, cement and steel industry, this is called basic goods industries. Okay, this is called basic goods industries. Then next type is the inputs used. That means the industries are classified on the basis of the kind of raw materials. That means agro-based industries, textile sector, rubber products, leather industries, goods items, etc. Next, ownership forms the group of companies. That means the particular industries are owned by privately, publicly, okay, and jointly. Private means the particular industries are owned by the private people. Publicly means the particular industries are owned by the government. That means state government, central government, or union government. Then jointly means the particular companies are owned by private, public together. That means cooperative. We are saying cooperatives. Okay. Then finally size. Through the industries, the large scale industries are there, small scale industries are there, medium scale industries are there. Okay, through industries, that means firms, through the groups or companies, large scale industries are there, small scale industries are there, medium scale industries are there, and also micro or tiny industry. Okay, micro or tiny industries also there. The whole world, the industries has link between one industry to other industry. Okay, the whole world, the industries are have the link. That means one industry have a link to other industries, one country's industry have the link to other countries industries. Likewise, the whole world industries have the link between one to another. That is called industrial clusters. That is called the small firms. That means small companies. They have the link between one to other. So that is called industrial clusters. Okay, this lesson's heading is industrial clusters. About industrial clusters, I will teach the next class. Okay, students. Then Allah take a book. Now Allah take a book. Turn exercise page number 337. Turn exercise page number 337. Write short answers. Write short answers. First question. Why are wages low in the agricultural sector? Why are wages low in the agricultural sector? This question you have to refer the guide. This question you have to refer the guide. Okay. Then second question. What is mean by an industrial cluster? What is mean by an industrial cluster? That question next class I will teach and give. Okay, students, the first question you have to refer the guide. The first question you have to refer the guide. Okay. Then some book inside question you have to mark, students. Take page number 328. Alatan page number 328. First paragraph, introduction heading. First you form the question. Define industry. Write the question, students. Define industry. Near introduction you write the question. Define industries. Book inside question. Okay, define industry. Answer is introduction heading. First line. Any human activity which is engaged in the conversion of raw materials into readily usable materials is called an industry. Close the bracket. Close the bracket. Next, one more question also you will write. Define industrialization. Define industrialization. Define industrialization. Answer is the same paragraph. Page number 328. Introduction getting the same paragraph. Fourth line. Fourth line. Industrialization refers to the process of using modern techniques of production to produce goods that are required by both consumers and other producers on a large scale. Close the bracket. Close the bracket. Then page number 329. Page number 329. Types of industries heading. Turn page number 329. Types of industries heading. First types. Okay, users. Users types. There you form the question. What is consumer goods sector? What is consumer goods sector? Form the question. What is consumer goods sector? Answer is first line. If the output is consumed by the final consumer, it is called a consumer goods sector. Then you form the second question. What is capital goods sector? Form the second question. What is capital goods sector? Answer is the same paragraph, fourth line. Third line. The same paragraph, third line. If the output is consumed by another producer, it is called a capital goods sector. If the output is consumed by another producer, it is called a capital goods sector. In the same paragraph, one more question also you form. What is basic goods industries? Next question. What is basic goods industries? Answer is the same paragraph, fifth line. Fifth line. Industries that produce raw materials for other industries such as cement and steel. Such industries are called basic goods industries. Fifth line middle. Industries that produce raw materials for other industries such as cement and steel. Such industries are called basic goods industries. Close the bracket. That one paragraph, two more questions are there. Okay, book inside question. Okay, students. Today I gave the question answers for short answers first question, and also 5 book inside questions I gave. Students, that particular questions you learn and write it in a rough note and correct it. Get your parents' signature also. Day-to-day portion you have to learn. Okay, students, the continuation of this lesson I will teach the next class. Thank you.